Investigates getting the results after exposing how one East Cleveland apartment complex was infested with mice and black mold.
Yeah, it was not pretty at all. People say the situation was so bad it was actually making them sick. 19 investigator Mike Mason shows us what the property owner has done to this point to clean things up.
2 weeks ago, we showed you how this East Cleveland apartment building on Euclid Avenue was falling apart. Afterwards, management promised to clean things up, so we went back out and did our own inspection. So you can see where the black mold was here.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this away.
Right.
I'm not disputing your findings.
Ronald Collins has lived at these apartments for the past 4 years.
They have cockroaches, they have mice, they have bed bugs.
Collins claims the black mold and mice droppings are making him sick.
I'd rather live in a shoebox than live like this.
That's when 19 Investigates tracked down the building's owner, Z4 Properties, at their headquarters just up the street. Operations manager Lindsay Hogan promised to clean things up.
I didn't even know it was an issue.
When we went back out 2 weeks later to meet with Hogan, she didn't show up. After calling her cell phone, we went back to Z4. They said Hogan would meet with us at the building in 20 minutes. Then, after waiting an hour and a half, she finally showed up. She admitted the reason they began making repairs is because of our report.
We wasn't aware of it, but as soon as you guys came and we were made aware of it, we took care of it.
Well, it's a good thing we came.
Yes, absolutely, I agree.
Hogan showed us how workers have begun bleaching the mold, painting the walls, and removing trash and debris. I mean, look at all this mold on this floor.
Yeah, we taking all this down. They still working.
We found some more dead mice, and some of the ceilings were still caving in. So this is still all messed up here.
Yeah, but they still working.
As you can see, this apartment complex still has its problems with rodents, trash, debris, some black mold, but not nearly as much as when we were first out here. Z4 Properties tells me they're spending plenty of time and money to clean things up.
We didn't fix the locks like 20 times, and the lock that we had that was locking, they broke it.
Hogan says the problem is that squatters keep breaking in, and it's nearly impossible to keep them out. How often do you have broken windows and broken locks?
Every day.
One tenant told us when workers are hired to make repairs, they often quit because of the rancid conditions.
I don't blame the workers don't want to come and clean out that mess. You get sick like that.
¿Está trabajando? Sí. We spoke with one worker who told us the cleanup could take months. Sí, ¿cuántas semanas, más o menos?
No, pues son muchas semanas para poder...
¿Meses?
Sí, meses.
Hogan says even when the building is in good condition, it'll still be hard to find good tenants.
You can barely get people to come rent it because of the neighborhood, and police do not police.
But it's better than it was before.
For sure.
Hogan says Z4 Properties owns 10 apartment complexes with 378 units. The two buildings that we showed you in our report are mostly vacant with only a handful of tenants. Mike Mason, 19 News.